We back at it again, man, this week. Facing number 19, Clemson. And another ACC matchup, man. Let's get it.
Before they run down the hill at Clemson, they touch Howard's rock. Only if they're ready to go, because if they're not, as Frank Howard himself said, keep your stinking hands off my rock. Death Valley in Clemson, South Carolina, home to the Tigers. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Kennesaw State Owls, taking on the 19th ranked team in the land, the Clemson Tigers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Clemson will boot it away to get this one started. Here he comes from inside his own. So Kennesaw State's offense will start this game off. And this wide receiver, he's the linchpin to the offense. They want to make sure they find a multitude of ways to get him the football.
And it's a risk-reward as you play too much zone, and then he can hurt you after the catch. A lot of different ways that this guy is very dangerous.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. The play-action fake. Quickly
that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. Here comes the offense on second down. Give to the back. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
This Kennesaw State offense is on the move. He'll come out throwing on first down. He'll try to do it himself. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him. So a solid pickup there.
You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally the toughest.
Yeah, and we're going to point to this game as we get later in the year and big decisions are made. You've got a top 25 win. You beat them in the middle of the season, X, Y, and Z, so these are big for the resume.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Bridges. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. These fans raising the volume on second and goal. Pocket starts to collapse. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. You can hear yourself think on third and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Makes the grab on the left. And they're able to get him on the ground.
And that's a nice sigh of relief for the defense, too, right? There was a broken tackle, and the guy made it look like he was going to pick up the first, but because of great effort defensively, they were able to get the stop, and now fourth down.
Touchdown! The quarterback sneak pays off as he gets it across the goal line.
I think a lot of people probably expected to see that, right? They're playing on the road, and you know this is going to be a hostile environment, but they've got the better players, and we've seen that before. There was no hesitation. Opening drive, they go right down the field, they score a touchdown, and they made a statement.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. A 70-yard touchdown drive, and they finish the deal with the quarterback sneak. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he won't quite make it back to the 20-yard line as he goes out of bounds at the 19. So the Clemson Tigers offense will try to get something started with their first possession. And you'd better be sharp throwing the football to the outside, Jesse, because both of these teams have lock-up corners.
And they're really good at baiting you into throwing their way as well. You've got to be careful. And, David, I like these guys, too, because they're not afraid to get their face in the fan to support the run game.
No doubt. And it's fun because when you're a defense and you can shut down half the field, you can do so many different things to give other guys help because you can.
The ball squirts free. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Fumbles are great when you force them, and you're always thinking about as a defensive player. But, man, when the weather conditions start to come down, it starts to rain, and you know that ball's a little bit slick, and you know more runs are coming, you really try to get to that football. Nice job getting the football out, falling on top of it, forcing the turnover.
Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make because they got to stop the bleeding.
They'll try the run. Pushing ahead, a tough run, picks up 4, it's down to the 15. Third down, and this crowd is tearing the lid off this place. They'll try to get the first through the air. He's got his man. They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Here's the snap, looking to throw. That's a fly. He snares it in the end zone. You don't give a hoot. Kennesaw State does. Touchdown, Owls. Offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. It takes advantage of great field position.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
And the Tigers head quickly to the line.
Really nice play there catching the pass. And I'll tell you, it's not easy to get on the field these days at Clemson if you're a wideout. Because of the...
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. Really need positive yards on second down. After the incompletion, they'll snap it from the 44. Handoff from the gun. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Right back to the well. And they make the tackle official has tossed his flag.
Offense.
This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. So Clemson is lining up to punt this one away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. Looking for a productive play on first down. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Keeps it going. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The give on the inside. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28.
And that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damage when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. Kennesaw State coming out with another first down. They're going back to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going, handing the ball.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Good timing on the quick out. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. At the end of the quarter, it's Kennesaw State on top. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. They'll leave it with him. Able to squeeze out a couple on the play. It's down at the 35.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Offense.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive. He's looking for a man on second down. Got it in the middle. It's Bridges. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
We hear all the time that the tight ends and QB's best friend. You saw a perfect example of it on that last play. Second down, you need to pick up some positive yards to keep this third down manageable. Really nice job of executing.
Feeling some heat. He took a hit as he threw it. Couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. And they'll send out the field goal unit. Everything will have to be clean from 55 yards away. And he's got it counted all the way to 55. Never in doubt. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Miami is just wearing one right now. That defense looks like me when I go to South Beach. Out of shape and badly burned. Hey, who's running this stuff? They're trailing by 21 to South Alabama. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Soft spot in the middle. And it is a chunk play. A huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Clemson has just been prolific at the receiver position. More scheme or more talent. I'd argue it's both. Afterburner's coming. At the 20. Ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, and he's got it just outside the 10 of the 11. They'll throw it on first down. Grabs it in the middle. And oh, did they know that one was coming. They'll knock him down in the backfield. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. They'll keep it on the ground. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6.
Listen, the offensive coordinator's best friend in the red zone is the running game. Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is good, but I'm going to challenge them. I'm going to try to be the more physical team. I love the play call. I think you keep running the football and stay physical.
Good job to get everything he could, then get down with the slide. They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. From the left hash, and this distance ought to make that angle pretty easy to handle. Splits the uprights right down the middle.
That makes the score. Kennesaw State 17, Clemson 3.
So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. And he takes this from inside the 5. He's not going to make it to the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 17. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on offense.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals. If you kick too many field goals, you don't get very many W's.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. This offense has a second down play. They'll go to the ground.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job on the defense. You can tell they're focused in this running back, this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
They'll run play action. Outside the pocket, lets it go. A strike downfield. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
And the defense got him at the 27.
Well, obviously, at this point in the first half, the defense is finding themselves in a hole. You just get the feeling if they're going to get back in this, they're going to need more plays like that. They're going to need sacks. They're going to need turnovers. They're going to have to create negative plays to get themselves some momentum.
Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Well, in that down and distance, you're probably expecting him to throw it way down the field to get the first. Instead, they go push pass, and they did catch the defense off guard. And even though that was a big explosive play, David, they still didn't have enough yards to get it.
Well, and catch me off guard is relative. That's what you would say, the offensive player. I would say, listen, we're playing a little bit deeper because we're not going to give up the first down. We react to the short stuff, and obviously that's a quick, easy pass from the offense. Rally up, make the play, live to fight another day.
Here's first and goal, and a touchdown here might put this thing out of reach by halftime. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Touchdown, Owls! And they take it in for 6 more points. No mid-season doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6. They'll line up to go for 2. Trying to slam in. Several defenders there to get him on the ground.
Well, every coordinator has a couple of two-point plays in his back pocket. They dialed one up there. They didn't get it. Let's see how that affects the outcome of this one.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can go up, catch the ball, get us some yards, and get us some points.
Fires to the wideout. Working on the right. And they'll move the change and get it to the 47-yard line. Clemson is quick to the line.
It's another first down for the offense.
Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the big fella.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage. A nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
He's got it. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. The Tigers will snap it on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Flushed out of the pocket. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Grab near the marker is Haynes. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They'll throw it from the red zone. He's got it on the run. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers!
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going to the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half, we keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Kennesaw State ready to kick it off to start things here in the second half. He'll start the return inside, and he pumps it up inside the 20. Scooped up by the kicking team. Touchdown, Kennesaw State. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And this is why a lot of coaches don't kick the ball out of the end zone. They want them to return the football so something good can happen. So you can put a hat on a football, cause a fumble, make something happen, Palmer, and that's exactly what the kickoff unit does.
Man, I love kickoff coverage units, David, that take pride in their jobs. These guys want to line up. They want to run down the field and hurt somebody. That was a huge game-changing play to not just create the turnover, but to score a touchdown.
He'll set up to throw. Steps away to find some room. He's into the end zone for the 2 and extends the lead.
The good times are rolling now. Not only did you just get the scoop score fumble return for a touchdown, but you went for 2 and came away with the conversion. Everything going this team's way.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Toppin. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They clearly found that, dude. They score here. We're in for a ball game.
Looking to throw for it. Unloads it left. And that pass is intercepted. Looking for more room. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
I tell you what, it puts you in a tough position when you're backed up inside your own 20 trying to come out. But when you're a defense and you can force a turnover and you already set your offense up in scoring position, they are going to be extremely happy, and that offensive coordinator is going to look extremely smart.
Made a little something out of that run. He picked up a couple down to the 14. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. On second down, they'll take to the air. They're bringing heat. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
Man, and you see those sticks, and you're like, dude, third and short. I just got to fall forward and get the first down, Palmer, but the defense comes up big and gets the stop.
So on offense, don't overthink this one. 4th and inches, just line up something easy. You know you can execute in your sleep and go keep this drive going.
Listen, when you got a big sucker like that at quarterback, all he's got to do is lean forward, and he's going to get that 4th down. He just does a great job getting behind the offensive line, falling forward, and getting the big 4th down conversion.
He's looking to throw. It's complete. You don't give a hoot. Kennesaw State does. Touchdown, Owls. And the pummeling has started. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities...
First down to start the drive after the break. He's going to pass. He looks that one in nicely. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll run it from the gun. He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer. The Tigers have it with a first and goal.
29 Philly.
They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. See if they can get it done on second and goal. Tries again to get it in. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone. On to attempt to try.
This running back was not going to be denied. Nice blocking up front to create a hole for this running back, and he was able to take advantage.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Fair catch, called for and made. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. After giving up that last touchdown, they still got the lead, but now feeling a little bit of pressure to answer with one of their own, David.
And it gets a little bit tight. Listen, we're getting later in the ball game. This offense punted last time. They got to find a few plays, Palmer, that they really love here. Steal some momentum back in this ball game.
They do, David, and after watching their defense just get gashed down the field that last drive, the dream drive for this offense would be to matriculate the ball down the field, eat up some clock, and finish it off with a touchdown.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. a jet sweep pass. Tough sliding in there. Picks up a couple, but still needs 2 more on 4th down. Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away. They'll look to pin him deep. And the return man is stopped. And now we'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Line gets set. 1st down. He wants to throw. Working that left side now. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up the 1st down.
That last play is a crucial start to this drive. You've got some work to do here. You've got some mountains.
He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. And the Tigers want to move quickly.
We see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it in 4th...
Touchdown, Tigers! And here they come, almost all the way back. Late in the game, and the confidence is building if only there's enough time to finish.
Time is ticking, but man, you gave yourself a chance now. Now the defense, go out, do your job. We got the momentum. If you give me the ball back, I'm going to win. Let's go, defense.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. They still have the lead here, Jesse, but this will be a good time to put together a drive.
You're right, Reese. You can't rest easy right now. You just watch the opponent drive down the field and score a touchdown of their own, so you've got to answer that here. Your playmakers better step up.
And I don't know what it is about momentum. In all the locker rooms and all the years coaching.
Down in the backfield, he'll lose a couple.
Don't you love energetic defenses that fly around and make things happen? The ones that get in the backfield, the running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice job by the defense, creating the tackle for a loss on 1st down.
The give and tick, 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 tick. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down.
This offense looks like they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the 1st down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
3rd down play from the gun. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
But how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. They'll start this drive with a pass. Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. He was trying to get that return going. Instead, he'll hand it to his offense at the 38.
Well, obviously it's raining here in this game, and the ball's slippery. I don't know if that slipped out of the QB's hands a little bit, but it certainly wasn't an accurate throw, and as a result, it ends up in an interception.
Caught in the backfield, it's good. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
And what a nice play by the DB. You have to understand, that wide receiver gets that ball that quick. It's tough to get him on the ground. Nice job getting a hold of him, getting him on the ground for no gain.
He'll pull it on the read. Just a 1-yard gain leads him with 3rd and 9.
It's a nice job by this defense to understand what's that QB is doing. And they're going to run all kinds of options. He's going to run the football. They were dialed in. Got that second.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Trying to escape and get it himself. And this one will be stopped for no gain. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a 1-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. No drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or you trust him right away.
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here. Just give him some easy looks to let him get involved.
Third and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on fourth down by what they call here. Looking down the middle. Just flying yeah, like a superhero to make the grab. We've got a timeout on the field, a tight game in the fourth, and the brain trust will go to work. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. And he'll step across the sideline after making a good gain on that one. Most important part of a clutch drive. Piece together some first downs. Get in position. And here they are on 1st and 10. Finds his big tight end. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. 2nd down coming up. They want to just keep throwing it. Got his man quick. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson.
Hey, great job executing. The offense did what they needed to do. You got somewhat of a decision here. You probably want to do that, but you could push the envelope. You could go for 2 and try to take the lead.
On the move from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. To the air on 1st down. Looking down the left side. They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down.
This really has been a masterclass by the quarterback with decision-making, right? We've already seen him throw multiple touchdown passes in the game. He's understood when to take his shots and when to throw it away when things aren't there, like on that last play.
And they pick up just 1. It'll be 3rd and 9.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of his speed.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Take the return out of the equation in this rainy weather. Fair catch is signaled for and made. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Wants to throw on 1st down. Got his man. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down. Timeout called by the offense. 29 seconds left on the clock. Going up top on 1st down. The quick out. They'll use the timeout with 26 seconds left on the clock. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. They'll go to the counter play. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up.
The throw is incomplete.
Timeout called by the defense, and 15 seconds to go in this one. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. They're celebrating on the sideline after taking the lead, but still time on the clock.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on 4th down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke through the uprights.
Got to move quickly here. They need to get it to field goal range. They'll throw it on 1st down. He wants a big play here late. Picked off. And that pick will seal the game as the clock strikes 0. Scoreboard operator got a workout in this one. Fun game for us to watch, but they can't come up with the W.
Yeah, and it's a team game, right? The offense did their job, and now defense will have to find a way in the future to make better plays, get stops, and stop them scoring so many points, especially when your offense does their job.
And we see a lot of games like
Welcome to Winston-Salem and another stop along Tobacco Road, which is home to the Wake Forest Demon Deacons. And the fans have been ready to get things started since early in the day. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the Kennesaw State Owls, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Wake Forest Demon Deacons. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner will be brought down. The Demon Deacons return team didn't help matters out much with that one. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it. He's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. Pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Back to throw, it's Gilliam. Unloads to the wideout. Missed his receiver there, it's incomplete. Not sure exactly what went haywire there, but the timing was just off.
And that's your job as a defense, right? You got to find a way to disrupt the timing and jam wide receivers or get to the quarterback and make him feel uncomfortable, but you can't let that timing be easy and effortless. Nice job by the defense.
And the Demon Deacons will punt this one away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. He's got great speed, and the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. The Owls offense taking the field, first chance we have to see them today. This is just a great matchup to watch on the outside, and who can win downfield in the passing game.
Man, this reminds me of 1997, Charles Woodson versus David Boston. 2 physical athletes that are going to be going toe-to-toe all game long.
Yeah, 2 alphas, 2 guys that play the positions where you have to have such confidence, wide receiver. Let's see this as one of them.
That was an eyelash away from being picked off, and that is not the way to set the tone with a near pick on your opening drive. They make the stop at the 37, but not before he's got 10 yards and the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. On a little time, lets it go. Quickly complete. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. Kennesaw State hopes to be wise here in the red zone. Leaves it with the running back. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
Kennesaw State has a chance now on 1st and goal. And they just tried to slam it in from the doorstep, but they went nowhere, and it'll be marked down at the 1.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on the field.
Quarterback sneaks it ahead. Wedges, pushes, and he's over and in for the touchdown.
Well, 2nd and goal that time, and instead of turning around and giving it to Mr. Dependable, you just let your quarterback do it himself. Up front, everybody's got to get low. It's low man wins. They're able to get a surge, and the quarterback plows in for the touchdown.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. So they started that drive barely into opponent's territory and went 48 yards. And it was finished off with a quarterback sneak. And he takes this from inside the 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really.
And that ball's free behind the line. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
And I like that this offense is continuing to try to stay balanced and hand him the football and show confidence. He put the ball on the deck last week. They still rewarded him, still giving him the football. But, man, you cannot continue to put the ball on the ground and expect to continue to get carries.
He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing on his pass.
Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3.
I don't know if that's the coverage you want to be throwing wide receiver screens against. Oftentimes you want the receivers to have some access. You want the DBs to be off a couple of yards so you can help set up the blocks.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Owls. A quick strike, just as we expected.
And quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, it puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Wake Forest, 0.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. The Wake Forest offense returns to the field. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. It gets you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
Grab behind the line. It's Mays. Still running at the 40. You're not getting him on the ground. Still on his feet. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. That last big play has them in position to threaten here. 1st and 10 from the 37. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Looking for a man. It's Gilliam. Getting some heat. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. The Demon Deacons send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And no shot at a return here as the punt flies out of bounds. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
It's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing.
Yeah, you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. From the gun, wants to pass. He's looking on the right side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Offense breaks the huddle. It's 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Slips through the line. And there he goes. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Offense set on 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Makes his connection. A most efficient pickup of 6 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 4. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And the Demon Deacons will move the sticks. And now on first down after converting with the run. They'll try the left side. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. To the air, it's Gilliam. It's complete on the right side. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. The Demon Deacons are rolling down the field. Here comes the option. Now the pitch. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Demon Deacons. And after the extra point, they cut the lead at half, down 14-7. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Kennesaw State, 14.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
Offense will take over.
3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Finds the tight end. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. A 1st down for the offense. It's complete to the left. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the 2nd quarter. At the end of the quarter, it's Kennesaw State on top. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. 2nd down here as they go back to work after the break. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense.
Runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. As the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Man, let's not make football hard. The quarterback sneak has worked, and it continues to work. Keep using it until they stop it on those short yardage plays.
They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
Kennesaw State coming out with another 1st down. He's going to pass. Quick completion on the out route. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
Nice job there. Good timing between the QB and the wide receiver executing that out route.
They're going to run it. Down to the 26-yard line where the tackle is made. Pick up a 5 and a 1st down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the 1st down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the 1st down.
And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. Pulls and throws off the RPO. And they pick up just a few on that completion. They're within field goal range at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a few or the 1st down on 3rd and long. It's complete. They get him on the ground, but it's a 1st down.
Defenses throughout the week study every 3rd down situation. You've got to be ready for what they do, how they do it, and then be able to adjust. Great job by the offense so far having success.
To the end zone, and it's picked. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense. Running back searching for a hole. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll run it from the gun. They'll knock him down after a 6-yard gain to the 27. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 27. They'll try to pick up the 1st through the air. He lobs one high down the left side. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. And the Demon Deacons will bring the punt team onto the field. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Looking for running to the 43-yard line before he stops. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just had to do a better job being inside.
Yeah, and I think you pulled the positive, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
It's in! Complete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted. He's being a little reckless with that football. Threw the interception last time and almost threw another one here.
Golly, that's back-to-back drives. You got to have your quarterback making smart decisions. You can't turn the football over. He's got to get those cobwebs out of his head and start dialing it in.
That's how you blow up the screen pass. So here on defense, you got to hit the quarterback fast and force the incompletion.
He'll call for the fair catch here. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Going to try to pop one on the screen. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Give to the running back. Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29. After picking up a couple in 2nd and 8. To the air. It's Gilliam. Fires to the right. It's caught. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Demon Deacons will hustle to the line.
Great timing there in the curl route by the QB. Gets it out early and against zone coverage. Because he gets it to his receiver so quick, he's able to turn it up and get the first down.
Most immediately short gain there. Still a little ground covered. Pick up the first. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. He's back to throw on 2nd down. Into double coverage, and he picked it off. He couldn't quite get loose on that return. He'd already made the play, and they've got it at the 35. First down here for the offense. To the ground with the back. Just having these two bounce off of him like popcorn. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line.
And busting big runs like this, we always talk about the running backs, but it's the big boys up front, paving their lanes, those receivers gluing on those DBs that make these plays really go for big yardage.
And how about those receivers? Not just the glamour of catching passes, but doing some dirty work, too.
No doubt. When they get on those guys in the 2nd level and get on those DBs, that's when you break those big, long runs.
From the gun, they'll try the middle. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. And it slips through his fingers. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. On the return, it's Mays. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at 23. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the Deacon offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And David, they've got to be able to eliminate the middle mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands. And
he'll off one deep down the left side. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Still on the 35-yard line. They'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Makes a connection. There's a timeout call as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. And the Demon Deacons will snap it on 1st and 10. Just a short pass to the tight end. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a 1st down. Looking downfield, it's Gilliam. Throws for the tight end. He's got an open man. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped. And now a chance to pull even. 1st and goal as we get late in the 1st half. Fires into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Wake.
And the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the 2nd half. An extra run away from tying this football game. We trailed a little bit in the 1st half. Stayed calm. This passing game can continue to heat up. Look out in the 2nd half.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Throws to the tight end. He's got it. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. The offense will have to use its 1st timeout of the half. Big play to start this drive. Now they'll snap it from the 39. Showing the arm strength down the left side.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field to play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. He's not afraid to go deep. And it's caught inside the 25. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays.
Timeout, Kennesaw State.
Just enough time for one final play in this half. From the gun, the running back looking for room. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. They'll pass on the field goal and take another shot at the end zone before the half.
It's 3rd down.
They'd love nothing better than to add a 3-ball here before the break. The kicker will reach for a 36-yard attempt. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. What a scene there in Winston-Salem. What a fine performance we've seen. And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between 3rd down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most.
From the 29-yard line. Got out of trouble and throws. It's caught. And he'll run across the sideline after the good gain. Now on 2nd down. Using the quick gain. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the 1st down.
Was completed via the screen.
They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Using his legs to buy some time. He's right on target. Jumped on top of the pile.
This is why he's the quarterback lead on this team. Because he can do things like that. The unscripted stuff. Find time, scramble outside the pocket, complete a pass down the field. Just so hard to stop as opposed to a guy that just stands in the pocket. You know exactly where he's going to be every single play.
This Kennesaw State offense is on the move. The gift to the back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Coming after it. Finds his tight end. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this first down, so you find the tight end, see if you can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Bridges. Offenses gain momentum with 3rd down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. Kennesaw State coming out with another 1st down.
They pick up the 1st down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like, because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
From here, it would just be a 30-yard field goal try. Let's see how aggressive they're going to be to try to pick up that 1st down. And he was hit just as he rolled. And for the 2nd time tonight, they'll try out the field goal kicker. Never a doubt. They were able to get a field goal on board, and now they'll kick it away.
14.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the offense. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. Balls at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Back to throw. It's Gilliam. And it's an incomplete pass over the middle. The Demon Deacons will send out the punt unit.
17. On to kick it away.
He gets a block. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play.
What a break by the return. He's looking to try to do some damage and make some people miss and make a big play. And he caught that puppy up, but what a break. How fortunate is he to fall back on that football.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Quickly to the tight end. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Power football with the run. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Man, that's a big missed opportunity for the running back. I'm trying to find ways to feature this guy and get him the football in space and not just hand it to him all the time. And I'll tell you what, I'm a lot less likely to find those plays if he can't reel in those catches.
They'll pick up enough yardage for the 1st down. They've got it at the 30.
Well, as a defense, you know this is going to be a challenge every time you face this offense. They're one of the 25 best in the nation at getting 1st downs because they can pick them up in a variety of ways, including running the football. You've got to be physical when facing up against this offense.
The incomplete pass leaves him with 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the middle. He almost had the pick, and that could have given them a boost. Instead, it'll be 3rd down.
Well, great job of coverage on the back end by the defense. You just got to finish
he turned that loose down the middle. He's missed 3 in a row now with that last incompletion. And this kicker has had a busy night. The field goal unit is out there for the 3rd time. And there is a degree of difficulty with this one, a 47-yarder from the right hash. He's got it, showing off that big leg from 47 yards out. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. The Wake Forest offense returns to the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable on that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6.
Second down.
To the air, it's Gilliam trying to get to him. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
A 10-yard loss.
When you're on defense and you get to play outside linebacker, it's about as good as it gets, right? I get to rush the passer just like this and put him on the ground. Then I get to cover in space. I get to move all over the place. Great job by the outside linebacker. The most fun position to play in college football.
Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass. It just never developed. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity ladder. Makes a move. What a return there. Found a little running room and put his team in great position. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now for this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. He almost had the pick, and that could have given them a boost. Instead, it'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And they did not let him get to that 1st down line. It'll bring up the call here. This kicker's leg is getting a workout. He's already made 3 field goals, and here he comes again.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
14.
And no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. At the end of the quarter, it's Kennesaw State on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. To throw, it's Gilliam. Fires to the big fella. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the 1st down. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. They'll try to get it through the air. Oh, what a grab by the defense. He was thinking big return, didn't get that, but boy, did he give his offense an opportunity at the 31.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the 4th quarter, everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. The RPO, fire complete to the left. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
And he was able to run through his tackle, and they finally get him, but not until he picks up the first down. Kennesaw State coming out with another first down. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Nice move to stay on his feet.
And the defense, you hold your breath. When this receiver has the football out in space, you've got to make sure you're playing with outstanding pursuit. Nice job there, but as this game goes on, you've got to keep an eye on this guy and make sure they know where he is at all times.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Kennesaw State. As they push that lead out, a really good opportunity to get back in the win column.
And the running back gets his second rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
And no problem on the extra point as they push the lead to 19 here in the fourth. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
14.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 20. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or two, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the Deacon offense. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, bro, I wish I would play with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, we should have ran a better route.
And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. Scanning the field, it's Gilliam. Looking left. Got him downfield. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41.
You know, as the head coach of this team, this is one positive you're going to take away from this game, is that your players don't quit, and they're still willing to fight. There's obviously a lot of things they've got to iron out offensively, and we've seen that today. But I do love the grit they're showing here late, still trying to make the plays.
And the Demon Deacons racing to the line in the hurry-up. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Gets it out fast. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. They're trying to get to it. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on 1st down. Looking to pass on 2nd down. Pressure coming. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. They run into a bit of trouble here. 3rd and long from the 25, and the last thing they want is to get knocked out of field goal range. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Fires left. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. He's got a 1st down and maybe a lot more. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. The aerial assault continues. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. And the defense stopped him again on 2nd and goal. Back to pass, it's Gilliam. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. It's still 3rd and goal. He's looking downfield to throw. He makes the catch at the end zone. Touchdown, Wake Forest.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be, and be accurate with football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, the chemistry between these two guys has to be great because coverage is going to be tight. Throw might not be perfect.
why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick. Offense getting set for first down. Smart move to keep it on the ground.
The defense, obviously, at this point is trailing. They need to get the football back. They're expecting run. You know the offense is going to try and bleed the clock, so you've got to be good at the point of attack. They were right there. They gave up nothing on that run.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. At this point, the defense has little choice but to sell out to stop the run on 2nd and 7. He breaks a tackle. They'll finally get him on the to save as much time as possible for their offense. Now on first down from the 30. Wide out in motion. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. The run to the right. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. He's going to have to get into this one a little bit from 47 yards away. He's got it. Showing off that big leg from 47 yards out. A strong, methodical, workman-like effort from this team. No frills, just get the job done and get the win.
I love when you describe my teams like that. Just consistent, methodical, strong. I don't have to do things special every single week. All I'm supposed to do is get the W, and that's what they did.
And this is why practice is so important, guys. You can tell that this team was locked in way back earlier in the week. They watched the film. They got good looks in practice. They knew what to anticipate. They knew what looks they were going to see. And when those looks presented themselves, boy, oh boy, did they ever take advantage.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.